right, we're back.
And we're back, people.
And,
Oh my god, that was loud.
Look, I had to cough.
Your gag reflex kicked in?
Yeah.
Is that what it was?
Yeah, so I died last episode, but we fucked up setting up the mics, and we failed to plan, and in doing so, we planned to fail, so...
You wanna know what they say in Boy Scouts? Never assume. Otherwise you make an ass out of you and me.
I don't think Boy Scouts invented that one.
No, but my Scoutmaster told me that. He was a good man. He was a good man.
Aside from the part where he was, like, sitting by and letting you, like, have your older scouts...
Well, they didn't know that part. I mean, there was a lot of shit they didn't know.
Plausible deniability is...
There was a lot of shit they didn't know about, / probably didn't care about.
I mean, you guys were, like, the villains of your Boy Scouts.
Yeah, we're fucking council anyway, so
Every
whatever.
time this dude tells me a story about, like, the shit he got up to in Boy Scouts, I'm like, oh, so you guys were, like, the bad guys in the 80s camp movies.
Yeah, totally. That's
You're
what
the
we
one
were.
that everyone else just was like, oh, we gotta fucking get those guys, and then you always win in the end.
Oh no, it's Beta House, you know,
Yeah.
like, you know, it's the college fucking people
Look
and
at
shit
those
like
assholes
that.
across the river.
Yeah.
They'll never be up to our standards.
You know, I actually never went to a camp where that was ever a thing. Like, there was like an equivalent like Girl Scout camp or like another camp nearby where we like had a rivalry or something.
Yeah, because it was always you.
No, I mean,
Everyone
like,
else had a rivalry with you. You just didn't know or care.
no, like, okay, so when you go to Boy Scout camp, right, you're there with other troops,
Yeah.
right, from all like across the camp, like the district or whatever. And like in particular, the one we went to, we were like you would say the '90s villains in the camp movie, and you know we'd have all the other troops come by. But the thing is that in all these movies, right, you always have that camp across the lake that is your rival, right? But we never had that because it was always just all the troops were at one camp.
Gotcha.
You know, like they're at one camp, like set of campgrounds. So we never had that instance of...
This guy's kind of hard. I stood in fire.
Yeah, we never had that instance of cross-lake rivalries. Although I do wish we did have a Girl Scout camp across the lake so we could sneak there and hang out with them.
Yeah.
Get a little bit more fun.
They're just like hanging out with dudes all summer.
Yeah. Well, it wasn't all summer. It was only like a week.
That's basically all summer when you're a kid.
Yeah, it is fucking long as hell, especially when you're like in the 6th grade and you're like, oh god, I have to go for a week. But it wasn't bad. Like I actually enjoyed. Like I thought like originally like, oh, I'll have like my friends there.
Yeah.
Killer is my troop too, by the way.
Yeah.
And we, you know, like I had friends there and I liked the people I was with. So
Mike and the Funky Bunch.
it wasn't that bad. But like there were some troops that are, how should I say, they were a lot more douchier than us.
A lot more douchier.
Yeah, so I know that's hard to believe, but they were
Oh, there's a secret up there.
super dickheads.
Can I get that secret?
Probably after you kill
Can't
this
climb
guy.
these walls, though.
Yeah, I'd probably worry about this dude first, like fisting you in the face to
But
death.
I want the secret.
That's great, you want the secret, but he's gonna take that ass if you don't kill him.
I want the secret to a better life. And it's just like,
You want what the secret to a
what's the
better
bullshit
life
with
is?
that book? It's just like the things you put out into the world are the things you get.
Right.
That's the secret.
Yeah, I mean, the real secret of life is just finding what you do, like, fun, right? Like, if it makes you money, and like the money that you get like makes you happy, then just do that. You know, like if you're doing something just because, oh, I want to be, my parents told me to be a doctor, you know, and you know,
Come on,
just to make
man.
the money, then don't do it. Like, there's no point.
Can I hit the hands? I can hit the hands.
You can hit the hands, yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna go for the hands instead.
Because there's like some people I knew where they were just like, oh, my parents are like, I have to be a lawyer, oh, I have to be a doctor. And I'm like, no, you don't.
Yeah.
You don't have to do fucking anything. You don't have to be a doctor. You don't have to be a lawyer if you fucking hate blood and gore and you hate like douchebags that you have to save their lives because they're like, oh, I might have murdered 6 people, but you got to get me out of jail. And you're just like, fuck you, you know.
I like how that's immediately where you go. It's just like, I don't want to have to like help a murderer.
Yeah, like
There's a lot of shitty people who aren't murderers.
no, but it's just like,
But yeah,
which are like the ones that are gonna be like potentially be your client. Like you might have to try and get a murderer out of jail. Like
Yeah.
it's stupid. And you know, if it doesn't make you happy, then don't do it.
Yeah.
You know, that's why I'm not a doctor or a lawyer because I never cared that much.
make you happy.
it wouldn't have made me happy, and I didn't want to put that much effort into, you know, fucking like schooling and getting good grades in high school.
You did do that though. You wanted to be a scientist.
I wanted to be a scientist, but I wanted to be like someone working in a laboratory, not like doing. Honestly, I would love doing R&D, but in college, I kind of just like dropped the ball. So that's the.
Can we just, dude, stop with your bullshit.
Stop with your balls. But yeah, do what you love, man.
Yeah, do what you like.
Don't
do what makes you happy.
Don't fucking do shit just because someone told you you have to do it.
Don't do shit. Don't do shit. Life advice from Rob.
Life advice from Rob. Don't do anything. Just sit in your house and 420 blaze it.
No, I thought you said don't do shit.
Yeah, don't do shit either. That's probably not pleasant. But you know, it is what it is.
Alright, what are you gonna do now, Mr. Robot Dickbag? Come on! Just stop it. Just stop it.
Hey, at least you dodged it.
I did. And I was gonna do this one, which I don't know
this
how
is
to dodge. Like that?
Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
Get it one more time.
Yeah, because we do have like a little triple jump action going on
There
now.
you go. Alright, now you dodged him. You really need to get some
he's not
health
giving me
back.
any health packets.
That's a shame.
Oh, right.
Hey, James.
Yeah?
You just got humped to death.
I did. He just slammed me in like one shot.
He just crushed your butt.
I just got crushed.
But yeah, life lessons. Don't get crushed.
Why is it called the tornado?
I pointed that out earlier. I figured you were going to question that.
I was actually like somewhat distracted by the tornado of bullshit it's sending out.
That's probably why it's called a tornado.
Gotcha.
Oh shit. Yeah, I was trying to be
a tank. It's a mecha. It's hovers.
It's just a dick. It's more just a dick.
Even this game has flying tanks.
It does have flying tanks. Yeah. I'm glad that World Tanks don't have flying tanks.
You don't want flying tanks that send out like crazy drones?
No, I don't. Not even in the least bit. Although I would enjoy having. I don't know if you ever played this game before, but it's called Battle Tanks.
It sounds sort of familiar.
You ever play that? It's made by 3DO.
3DO?
Yeah.
Like C-3PO's looser brother?
Yes, it's yeah. It's either R2-D2's cousin or 3CPO's weird brother.
Okay.
And the whatchamacallit,
I can't even hit the. Okay, so I can't hit the glove until they start glowing.
Right.
So I have to like. Oh no! You broke my.
Oh no! I'll break your face.
You opened up the head.
But yeah, there's a game called like Battle Tanks. And I remember in that game there was a hover tank, and one of the like weapons that like your enemy tanks got were mines, right? That they put down, and what you had to do was, if you didn't have a hover tank, you couldn't drive over them. But if you did, you could. But the catch with this tank is, if you got hit by like a real heavy tank, like a real heavy tank round, you would just go like pinballing across the fucking map. And I remember I got hit by this one guy. I was playing with one of my friends because it was like the N64, and all of a sudden, like, he just comes around a corner with this big ass tank, and he like ricochets me across the fucking map, and I'm just like, oh, this is clearly a glitch.
This is my life now.
This is my life now. I'm just fucking pinballing across the map. This is cool. I'll do this. I'll live with this. This is fine. But yeah, fun games. Fun N64 tank games. It was definitely not tank sim by any stretch of the imagination.
Oh, you mean like the tank sim in Star Fox 64?
Hey, that was fun.
That was another game with the hover tank.
That was
even that couldn't save the tank gameplay.
That was tracked.
Yeah, but it had like hover jets on the bottom.
It did.
Because you could do barrel rolls on your fucking tank.
Alright, you know, you can hate on that all you want, but I love that game.
I love Star Fox 64. I just didn't like the tank stage.
I loved the tank stage. Because it was one of those, it was a stage that you just like, you had like a train or whatever, right? And you had to like shoot stuff off the train.
Level, yeah,
and you were on rails for the whole game, which is funny that you literally fought a train.
Yeah, on a rail shooter.
On a rail shooter.
Yeah, no, I was.
You didn't find that. You didn't find that hilarious at all that you were fighting a train on a rail shooter.
At the time, I didn't think of it because I was like 7, and I like Star Fox was one of those games where like you just rented it. Like I only owned a handful of games, and they were usually the longer ones.
Really?
Yeah. Star Fox was one where I would like rent it from Blockbuster, and then just like try my damnedest to beat it in like the week that you have it for.
You know something really funny? I was talking to my mom the other day, and she saw that there was what was it? It's an ABC show, and it's like Straight Off the Boat or something like that.
Okay.
And he was like returning things to like a DVD store or something, like a video rental.
Okay.
And my mom goes, "Are those even a thing anymore?" I was like, "Actually, funny enough, there are. There's still a couple left. There's like 1 or 2 chains left."
Which is crazy.
Yeah, to think about that Netflix didn't absolutely completely kill their business, or every other streaming service on the planet kill their business.
Funny enough, Netflix was originally a DVD rental place.
Right, and then Netflix, you know, they rented out the DVDs and like the video games and shit like that.
Yeah.
And then
well, you can still rent DVDs from them.
You can, but it's pretty silly.
Yeah.
To do that. And then you can also Blockbuster was another one that you could rent shit from. And they let you, like, they realize, oh, Netflix is a thing, and they're actually crushing the shit out of us. So they started doing it, but they were too late, and they, you know, went under. But, yeah, so kids, for the very young people out there who are listening, video rental stores, you had to go in, ask the guy for a video, and God forbid you wanted to rent a dirty movie. You had to go to that room in the back.
Did you go back there often?
No, but I always remember that I did ask my mom one time why there was a back room that like everyone got to go back into, and she just was just like, they have special movies back there.
Why do they get to go to the fun room?
Yeah.
I wanna go.
And I was like, they have special movies back there. That was her only response, because she damn well knew what was back there.
Didn't really want to give you the talk.
Yeah.
Didn't want the opening topic of the talk to be how the porno rental section of Blockbuster works.
Yeah, I remember it had like a little like cloth in front of it, and it had like it said like adults only, and I just thought it was like, how come they get to go back there? What kind of movies do they have back there?
It's the cool kids club.
It's the cool kids club.
They're allowed to stay up after 10.
Yeah, I was just like, yeah, she just did not want to answer that question at all. But yeah, another thing you had to do, you couldn't there you go.
Fuck off. My
Damn
poor
it.
sideburns.
Damn it, I'm gonna
They're
have to,
still perfectly quelled.
don't cut off my sideburns when you kill me.
You can't say that shit. I just blew up your mecha tank. You only have knife, I have gun. This fucking asshole. Oh, that's satisfying.
You only have a knife. Well, guess what?
Right.
I hate to break it to you, but I can reflect shit back, bitch.
Oh, that was good. All right, we'll continue this next time.
Next time. Later, guys.